Massachusetts' 24 community colleges and public universities serve over 100,000 students annually. Yet, prospective students often struggle to research these institutions effectively, as confirmed by guidance counselors we've spoken to who have said that they often must physically point at a computer screen in order to help students conduct research online. Let's quantify how often this occurs annually to understand the scale of this issue. With conservative estimates from the College Board, the U.S. Department of Education, and Mass.gov, prospective students in Massachusetts collectively face over 2 million moments of needing physical research support annually. This is indicative of a massive and systemic student struggle with the research process.
And that's where the Massachusetts Academics to Careers Helper comes in. I'm Leodora,
I'm Claudia.
and we've partnered with the Executive Office of Education to build a proof of concept chatbot that can help students do this research.
This is a very broad issue that we're trying to address, so it's necessary for us to narrow its scope. A 2023 Strata Institute report indicated that only about 49% of former career-motivated community college students nationwide said that their education actually helped them to achieve their desired and expected career outcomes. So, Match is focused specifically on helping to align education with careers to help close this gap.
Additionally, because of the Commonwealth's interest in and support of life sciences, climate tech, and applied AI, we're focused on courses, programs, and careers in those three areas. Currently, we're partnered with 3 of Massachusetts' 24 public higher education institutions: Bridgewater State University, Worcester State University, and Greenfield Community College. This proof of concept version of Match demonstrates its value before scaling to all the institutions in the state. Now, before developing a solution, we interviewed guidance counselors and students to better understand the problem. Our research revealed key challenges: scattered websites, inconsistent information, and language barriers, which make the research process difficult and frustrating for students. These student struggles highlight the problem Match seeks to address, which is that prospective students are overwhelmed with the research process's fragmented information and lack of multilingual accessibility, which then leads to missed educational opportunities and unmet career goals. This problem affects all career-motivated students exploring public higher education in Massachusetts, including over 25,000 high school seniors. But it's particularly challenging for English as a second language, or ESL, students, who make up 10% of public high schoolers, as well as first-generation students and those with limited research support.
To address this issue, we designed Match, an AI chatbot that prospective students can use to help research courses, programs, and their career connections. Using data from our partnered institutions, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and the Occupational Information Network, Match provides accurate insights. Students can explore careers, learning about daily tasks, required skills, job outlook, and anticipated salaries. Prospective students can also research courses and programs across multiple institutions, learning about what skills they teach and how those skills are relevant for specific careers. Match allows prospective students to conduct the research in one place and without complex site navigation. By putting information from all of our partnered institutions and career data sources into one place with an intuitive chat interface, Match helps to address how students are overwhelmed with disparate information and complicated site navigation. Additionally, Match includes multilingual support so that prospective students can ask questions and receive answers in their native language. This is specifically inclusive of Massachusetts' predominant secondary languages of Spanish, Haitian Creole, Chinese, and Portuguese, but it includes many other languages as well. This helps to minimize language barriers to the research process. Finally, Match includes many helpful instructions, prompting tips, and sample questions that prospective students can use to get started. This helps to address general student overwhelm with the research process by clearly explaining and even showing how best to engage with Match.
To measure Match's impact, we'll track these metrics. First, students should find course and program information faster with Match than with other tools. Second, students should feel more satisfied and less overwhelmed using Match than with other tools to do their research. And long-term, Match users should feel better prepared for their desired careers. Overall, Match shows the value of a centralized, intuitive, multilingual tool for prospective students to research schools. Next, we aim to expand Match to all 24 public higher education institutions in the state and more subject areas. Thank you so much for listening.